And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hey loungies, we coming raw, but everything is allegedly. Things might be triggering, but guess what? It's not personal. Sit back and enjoy the show.
So we got Gigi talking about some things with cenat, their breakup, and etc. etc. So let's just pay attention to the things that she has to say. This is her side of the story. So let's just take a listen.
This person that he is now, I know you guys feel like this is something new, this is something out of the ordinary, but when he came back from the Mafia-thon, this is exactly how he was. He wanted to start reading books. He wanted to start getting into clothes. We went to Italy for a little over a month. I was up every day, every night, sitting there with him as he made them as he designed them clothes, as he came up with this concept, as he was writing that book. He must have ripped the page out because the last page was fully of me. He must have ripped the page out though. But I was very accepting of this person that he's forming into because at the end of the day, I love him. And when you love somebody unconditionally, you're gonna love them for them and whatever comes with them. Like, it wasn't about who he wanted to be to me. I just really love him as a person. Like, now I'm about to get sad because this is unfortunate. Hold on, my camera's about to die. Stay the night. Vegas. I've been to Vegas one time in my whole life. I've been to Vegas when my little brother was turning like 9, 10 years old. Matter of fact, I have proof. I have proof that I went to Vegas. And you know, and it's so crazy. This had to be in like 2020. I'm 22. So when my little brother was 9 or 10, okay, so I had to be like 15, 16 years old. I'm 22 now. I was in Vegas, couldn't do shit in Vegas. My mom took us to the goddamn roller coaster shit. The shit you jump off the building. That's the only part of Vegas I've ever seen. I stayed at I remember outside of our hotel, they had like water fountains and shit lighting up and doing shows and shit. Like, I couldn't do shit in Vegas when I went to Vegas at that age. You can't find a flight with my name on it to Vegas since then. And at that time, I was living in LA with my mom. Ain't shit worse. Don't shit feel worse than some shit when you know you telling the truth and a motherfucker telling you lying. Okay, it wasn't 2020. Let's go to 2021. I said I was either 15 or 16. I know I was around that age because my little brother was turning like 9 or 10 or some shit. Hold on, let's go to 2021, August 13. Boom. Oh my gosh. August 12th, 2021. I was flying from Los Angeles, California to Las Vegas at 7:27 a.m. in the morning. My flight must have been delayed because my post was up at 9. But it was 6 a.m. that I was there, okay? This is me in the sky. Me in the sky. Oh, me driving. Look, my little brother. It was his fucking birthday, STK. We were at STK in Vegas. Look at him, smiling, big as fuck. Happy birthday. So cute. 2021. This is the hotel I was telling y'all that I stayed at with the waterfalls, and we went home on his exact birthday. That is the only time I've ever been to Vegas. I told this man, I said, listen, we can go. I said, we could go sit down with an airport. I don't know who the fuck, DEA, FDA, CIA agent. We could pull every flight receipt I ever had. We could take these phones and they could strip these motherfuckers down. Like, because when a mother is telling me I'm lying and I know I'm telling the truth, like, I will go to the end of the world to prove that I'm telling the truth.
Okay, y'all, so she said plenty other things, but y'all can look online to look at the rest because it's a lengthy live. But for the most part, she should speak up if she wants to. But the thing that I'm going to say is she doesn't have to overly prove herself when it comes to certain things that's being said. You get what I'm saying? We understand, like, people be lying on their pussy and their eggplants and stuff like that. But I don't think, like, going to those lengths to prove that you're not a cheater. If you know you're just not a cheater, you're just not a cheater. You get what I'm saying? So I understand where she's coming from because me, myself, I'm not a cheater. If somebody called me a cheater, that would piss me the hell off, but I know I'm not a cheater. But, you know, people are going to think whatever they want to think at the end of the day. So let's just continue to listen to the rest.
He wouldn't tell me what it was at first that he so-called knew. This typed up ChatGPT ass message that I was sent. He wouldn't tell me what it was at first, but through the grapevine, I heard that he told somebody that this happened when we were in Italy and I had to fly to LA for my IMG campaign shoot. How you telling people one thing and you telling me another? And then when I confront you about it, you say, oh, that's when you were trying to pinpoint exactly when I could be doing stuff, but now you know I went to Vegas and now you... What? Who just makes shit like this up? Mind you, this is my life that is on the internet. This is my image, my reputation. All that shit. It's the fact that y'all are trying to pinpoint me to be with a married man. A man that has a wife, I'm probably exaggerating it, but 20 fucking kids. What the hell I'm gonna do with a nigga like that? That is on y'all. Like I said, I don't know what they be having going on that side, but I know what goes on over here. Gabrielle has nothing but respect for herself. Because, and that's the thing, like, his friends got on this internet and got all happy and did all this, but don't even know what the going on behind the scenes. Where's the proof that I've done any of this? I'll put my last dollar on the line if a motherfucker could show me, including him. If a motherfucker can show me that I done messed with young.
Okay, y'all, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about Gigi and what she has to say. She is defending her name. I don't know why it took her that long if she already knew she was going to come out maybe and defend herself. There's nothing wrong with defending your name. There's nothing wrong with it. You get what I'm saying? Because people like playing around out here. So, of course, defend yourself if you have to. You get what I'm saying? So do y'all believe Gigi never cheated on Kai, or do y'all think that she did cheat on Kai? What do y'all think is the real issue here, and why is it still going on? Do y'all think that Kai and Gigi might get back together? I would hope not, because if Kai Cenat had this whole plan or whatever to try to get out of the relationship, or he didn't know how to tell her that he wanted to break up, or even if the rumor, you get what I'm saying? A rumor is a rumor. If you break up with somebody over a rumor without having actual proof and stuff like that, there's something going on. Okay, y'all, so this is a quick Baddies update, okay? This is just a quick little mini 1-2, something I just had to say regarding the last episode, okay? So let's just take a little listen. Okay, so I just want to say this because I'm watching the new episode of the Baddies USA, right? It's called Baddie Fragmentation, okay? And I'm at the part where Rolly's telling the girls, whoever got booed last performance, y'all not performing this performance coming up. And they made it seem as if Summer was the only one that got booed. But a lot of them that was performing, they didn't automatically get booed, but they wasn't show love. Like, they were saying F Dolly. A whole bunch of them they were saying shit to them. So, Rolly, I feel like she's doing too much, because now she's specifically making it seem as if you got booed. Like, if they said boo, then you're not performing. And that's weird, because anybody that had any negativity towards their performance shouldn't have been performing if that's the case. So I'm standing with Summer on this, and usually I don't like her and I don't agree with her, but this, she making sense. Now, when she's defending herself, she's naming other people that didn't get automatically booed, but they was talking shit to them while they was performing. And she pointed at Lex, Dolly, and a whole bunch of other people, Gretchen, a whole bunch of them got shit talked while they was performing. So Lex is, oh no, they did not, and Summer's like, listen, it's all over the blogs. And she's right. It wasn't only her, that they was playing with while she was performing. So yeah, I agree with Summer right here. And then here go Biggie, which I feel like she should not insert herself, because you're not a fighter. You're on a fighting show. Me personally, like I said, if I'm not a fighter, I'm not a fighter. I'm not gonna insert myself in some shit that got nothing to do with me, and now I'm gonna possibly fight. No, Biggie. This is why people be saying, like, you could pop your shit, defend yourself. If somebody talking shit to you, talk your shit back, or whatever the case may be. But inserting yourself, this is what people be saying. You insert yourself, enter their chat, and then when you're in that chat and the shit don't go your way, and everybody trying to fight you and shit like that, all of a sudden now, oh, I don't want to fight, I don't want to do this. No, you can't keep doing that. That's what people were saying. Stop putting yourself in unnecessary shit. Okay, listen, y'all. So, right before the whole meeting with the Rolly talking about who not gonna perform if they got booed or whatever, blah blah blah, right before that, Gretchen was fighting Sapphire and Suki, and it looked like Gretchen was doing her thing with goddamn both of them. I don't know, y'all gonna leave Gretchen alone now. Y'all know she not trying to be no racist. Y'all know that. So keep trying to use Gretchen for, oh, you're using the N-word, using it as a storyline is pathetic. Try to find something else, because Gretchen is going to be herself regardless of whoever, like what. Just because you don't like something being said or whatever, that doesn't give nobody the right to try to keep bullying people and harassing them and shit like that. Like, just move around. You don't agree with what she's saying or how she's saying it, okay. Part ways. You can express that. You be like, hey, I don't really respect, you saying the N-word due to whatever reason that y'all want to say, and just be like, but, you know, we could keep it cordial, whatever, but just know that, you know, I'm not going to be on that type of time with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, just be adults. Like, y'all sitting here trying to use this girl as a storyline for saying that we're like, boo, tomato, find something else to do. And I said what I said. We have Tylil in the building. Okay, so he is responding to DJ Akademiks, basically saying that he set him up. So, yeah, he's denying it also.
You said what you said, I said what I said. We shook hands. Shit was dead. Anything that happened after that didn't have nothing to do with me, bro. So stop trying to look for sympathy and Tylil did this, Tylil put this together. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. I did not walk nobody to his car to get past all the niggas he was with. He's lying. He's lying. And do you know that this happened probably, I think, in August? This happened in August. This happened all the way in August. Y'all keep saying call him. I'm not calling anybody. This happened so long ago. Word of my mother, that shit was mad long ago. Get a nigga to put his hands on you? And you think I'm gonna get a nigga to put my hand? You think I'm gonna get a nigga to put their hands on you, Akademiks? If I wanted to be on straight, I would've did it myself, Muddy. Come on, Mud. But it was never that serious. A conversation solved it all. I seen you at the Brandrest event. You feel me? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away.
So this was what's being said. Akademiks accused Tylil of backdooring him by intentionally letting Lil Baby's assistant K Rich get close enough to swing on him at a club in Miami, then airing his phone calls afterwards. Okay. Now also, can't wait for the next Lil Baby album, DJ Akademiks says, and he also says gonna be a hot pile of garbage, but I want to watch it burn. Ooh wee. So it's looking like Tylil is, you know, denying whatever DJ Akademiks is trying to insinuate. Also, okay, he said this happened in August of 2025, right? Why are we in 2026 in January talking about something that is in August? The way DJ Akademiks came out, it made it seem as if it just recently happened. So I'm confused. I am in confusion. Okay? I gotta see, why would DJ Akademiks come out now about something in August? Did some new information come up or something? I'm a little bit confused. So let me know down in the comments below what the hell is going on. And why would DJ Akademiks come out now in January 2026 about something that's in August? Because I'm just going by whatever I seen online, and I just seen that DJ Akademiks was in a clip going off on Tylil. So I said, oh, let me speak about this really quick. You know, sometimes some things might just be quickly put out there as soon as it comes out or whatever, so we could talk about it. And then most times in other videos, I might do a little research and look a little bit more into it if I'm interested into doing that. But yeah, so let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Remember, everything on this platform is allegedly, nothing's personal, you know, so nobody should be, you know, pulling their hair out and shit because of the things that I'm saying. And if you are that upset over things that I say, please seek some mental help. Please and thank you. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Remember, everything is allegedly, okay? So just make sure of that. All right. Now, anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Lately, I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city.